What up, folk? It's been a minute. It's been a while. I'm back. No excuse. Just didn't feel like doing anything for a while. But tonight, it being fucking still trying to adjust to daylight savings time. It's fucking 7 o'clock here Central Time, but actually it's 8 o'clock from 2 days ago, which is bullshit. Fucking daylight savings time is bullshit. That and it's election night. Not turning that fucking TV on till tomorrow morning, so I don't want to hear anything from either side. Because I'm done. I'm done fucking listening to either. Liar, liar, liar. Fucking by the time I wake up tomorrow, probably fucking house is on fire. I don't care. I just want to have something simple, something good, something old school. So I'm just going to make some simple, straight up, old school fucking sloppy joes out of a can. I know you can make the shit yourself with like ketchup and barbecue sauces and spice rack and all that shit. Fuck that noise. Tonight is just brown some hamburger, shit out of a can. There will be some fresh ingredients, fresh garlic, jalapenos, onions. I'm going to jazz it a little bit, but I thought I'd kick on here. It's been a minute. Walk you through some sloppy joes, talk a little shit, have a little sip. So first things first, I already got my little chopper set up, got my bowls, I got shit somewhat set up. I'm going to get out the fresh ingredients. I'm going to put the hamburger out to kind of come to room temperature as much as it can in the few seconds I'm going to be dipshitting around. I got a nice 36 ounce, 2.25 pounds of 80/20 ground chuck. It's just the great value ground chuck. You get a good rate on the purchase on the price if you buy it the day of use. You know, if you're trying to pinch a penny here and there, get the same day you're going to use it, you might be able to save 3 or 4 fucking cents. Good for you. Got 2 nice size jalapenos. I got basically a quarter of an onion left. I'm going to cut that up. Like I said, the little chop machine over there. Let me get a little plate out for my knives. Don't really have any stories to tell. I'm not going to get into the goddamn politics because I know how I look. I know who you think. We'll just leave it at there. But yeah, I'm not going to watch that shit tonight because it's just going to be fucking mayhem. I'm going to do this. Local events or current events. I saw that Terrifier 3 in the theater. My son wanted to go. I wouldn't have personally gone to pay money to see any of the Terrifier films in theater. If you've seen them, you know what I'm talking about. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. It's just gore to be gore. There's no real story. It's bullshit. Terrifier 3 was just a continuation of, hey, look what we can do. And it's, to me, more calmed down, more tamed down, more watered down than the first one. And then the second one was more watered down than the third because they're trying to appeal to a bigger audience, and you can't do all the crazy shit. I mean, the first one, he hung a bitch upside down and took a lady upside down and took a dirty hacksaw and cut her from a... How do I put this nicely? Shit. Cooter to... From cunt to... from from the vagina to the head. There's no real good way to rhyme that. Where was it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut up these fucking fresh ingredients. From the cooter to the snooter. There you go. That's from the vagina to, well, it actually goes past the snooter and cuts her in half in the first one. And they somewhat show it. In part 2, I don't recall there being any titty. Well, no, I don't recall there being any titty. Part 3, I didn't remember any. There might have been a titty. I don't remember. Horror films, at least the old school, when I was watching horror films, the 80s and 90s, you had your gore, you had your at least somewhat charismatic or memorable slasher, killer, stalker, and you had your titties. And sometimes you had all, sometimes you had some. God damn it. Now I'm just taking the shit end off, like if you ever watched any of the old ones, you gotta get rid of the shit end, get rid of the peel. I wish I had more onion. That's gonna be kind of onion light. I like onion, I like peppers, I like garlic. So I like to go a little more heavy-handed on those. So I'm cooking for me. You see anybody else here? You hear anybody else here? No, you don't. For me. Because I'm too damn smart at this age to start fucking with relationships and get back in that bullshit. Alright, now on the onion, just it's going in the rough chop, or it's going in the chop machine here, so just make it so it fits. And get rid of all the parts you don't want, like shit ends, I call them. Shit you're not going to use. Oh, god damn it. And you're probably saying to yourself, oh, he's not in his boxers, oh, he's not in a cut-off tee. No, it's chilly in the house tonight because it's not quite winter. But get off me, cat! Fuck off! God damn it. Sorry, the cat clogged in my fucking leg for attention. It's not quite winter. It's not quite summer. It's not cold enough for fucking the heater. And it's not hot enough for the AC. Cat, go on, quit hitting the fucking tripod. You're about to outlive your fucking life. You're not that fucking cute. Sorry, folks. I'm fighting a fucking retard. I'm fighting not putting onion juice in my fucking eyeball. Hold on. God damn it. I'm on the verge of a cold. So I'm a little more coffee than usual. Sorry. Then I got fucking shithead Supreme over here knocking the fucking tripod around, scratching me on the goddamn leg. Well, I forgot. Terrifier bullshit. Oh, old school fucking horror movies. Let me chop these. This little fucker's the shit. Just a little, not the slap chopper, using to fucking beat the shit out of the counter. You plug it in, it's got a little fucking thing. You can get about a quarter to a half an onion then in there and just pulse it. Get you a nice super chopped onion. Just gonna go in this bowl right here with the rest of the shit. Damn it, I need a spoon. didn't call you back in here. I swear to God, I'll put you through that fucking wall. Wait, you think that's cat food? You want to come over here and have a fucking bite of this onion? I'll give it to you, you fucking idiot. Alright. That's the onion portion. These two decent sized jalapenos. Get rid of these shit parts. Or the shit ends, as I like to call them. I do not take the fucking membranes and the seeds out because my vagina has not completely dried out. I like a little heat in my shit. Figuratively, heating my shit being the food, and literally heating my shit being when I actually go take a shit. Because if you're not crying on the toilet, you're not doing it right. You're living a life lost. As you may have seen in other videos, other people, you got your garlic, you gotta get the fucking skin off the outside. You give them that, motherfucker. There you go, motherfucker. Peace, bitch. You give them a little smash. Get that fucking shit skin off the outside. That had no shit skin. I just smashed it for no reason. This one is nothing to write home about. Alright, get rid of that. All the shit you're not going to eat. There's a trash can right there. I'm not just throwing it on the cat's head, which I fucking think I should. Shit ends. And these, just throw the whole fucking thing in here. Because you're just chopping up the garlic and you're chopping up the fucking jalapenos. I'm going to rinse this. And I'm not washing it, but I'm going to put it there to dry because it will probably be used for the plate that I actually eat off of. I'm always multitasking, always thinking forward. Give it a little shake. A little shake. Just think of an infant that won't shut the fuck up. There you go, yeah. Fuck, I have one holdout. Don't shake your babies. That's wrong, and you'll probably get in trouble. And really, is shaking a baby to death worth going and getting fucked in the ass by 8 or 9 guys because you're a child killer? I'm gonna say no. If you're gonna go to prison for being a serial killer or a mass murderer or a cop killer. Have some respect when you go in. Don't go in as a child fucking diddler or a rapist. That's not going to be a good day for you. But if you go in with bodies on you, you can probably keep your Jello cup. Alright, trying to get all I can out of here. There's still more in there. I swear to God, if you get in my way, I'm going to plant you in the fucking backyard. Stay there. Taking a spoon, scraping the rest of the jalapeno garlic mix out. There's a fucking idiot over here about to try to meet Cat Jesus. And I got no problem being the Roman that nails her ass up and sends her there. Alright, I'll give that a little mix in here. Then I'll set that aside. Peppers, onions, and garlic. I'm going to put paper towel over the top of this to keep. There's no bugs this time of year, but to keep the excess air out. I don't want to. I don't want my onions to start to brown or yellow or whatever. I know it's not avocados, but. Now we'll get the we got the meat somewhat room temperaturing. Now I had no real stories or anything to tell you. I told you that Terrifier 3 thing. That was who gives a fuck. I just finish the second season of Daryl Dixon, the book of Daryl Dixon. He's the Duke of Earl. Daryl Dixon, the book of Carol, was exactly what you thought it would be. Daryl and Carol meet again, make it through. They don't die. No peril ever. I was surprised they did kill some main baddies off. Or main heavies, whatever you want to call them. But there's a season 3 coming out, so. And there's already a fucking trailer on YouTube. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. Let me get the pan. Alright. Let's get this bitch going. I don't remember. Put this on about a medium. I'm going to use a little regular, not virgin, or not even extra virgin. How the fuck can you be extra virgin? You're either virgin. Not virgin or extra virgin. How are you extra fucking virgin? Did you sew it fucking closed? They're not all fucking gems, folks. I don't do scripts. I don't do edits. Clearly I am going to die soon from throat, lung, and fucking ass cancer. Give it the test. Fighting the onset of a cold or just severe allergies today, I don't know. It wasn't that bad outside. The high today was like 59. We finally broke the 100 plus fucking 80 plus stupid fucking middle of October, 99 degrees, beginning of November, fucking 85 degree bullshit. I'll get that. Those nuts are going to drop one day. That fucking puberty, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hairy now, but when that puberty hits, fucking werewolf. And that'll be awesome. Finish this bad boy. If you're playing along at home, I do not suggest you eat or drink the way I do, because your generation is a bunch of pussies and you will die instantly. No, I'm kidding. I am a fucking genetic freak and a mutant, and somehow I'm not dead. And all I've got is a little bit of high blood pressure. Well, you got blood trying to flow through a goddamn small city. It's going to need extra pressure. But, here's what I was going to tell you. In a couple of weeks, the week of Thanksgiving, I will be off on my annual vacation. I will try to step it up and do some more, some sleeps. This is going to be ready to go by then. It's fucking, I hate it. This shit. I'll try to get some more back into why the people come here. I'm going to try to give the people what you want, because I'll be off for a week and have no excuse not to. And again, like I said, it's a hobby, as I don't ask any of you for money, and I would not take money from any of you, because that's fucking sad. for anyone to come on here and beg. Never asked you for likes. Never asked you for shares. Never asked you for. Well, I did ask for shares. That's a lie. I lied and I apologize. But I never asked for likes. Never asked for subs. I don't give a fuck if you do that or not. I have said please share. I'll correct myself when I'm wrong. I lied to you and I'm sorry, and that's bullshit. That's ready. Now, like I said, we got 2.5 or 2.25 pounds of chub used by today, 11:05, 80/20. Got the trash can right there so I can drain it when it's over. Got my 2 cans of manwich over here. And like I said earlier, yeah, you can make your own homemade shit, and power to you, knock yourself out. I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do what I do. I'm showing you what I do. This is a comfort fucking, excuse me, in the mood for food. Now before I do that, I will add a little oil to the pan here. That would be what I would call about a tablespoon. I like to get a nice coat on it. We're at a medium heat on here. On here. And while we're doing that, waiting for that, I'm going to show you. These are just Manwich Bold Sloppy Joe sauce. I haven't tried this one yet, but I've enjoyed other Manwiches or other Sloppy Joe canned sauces. Because when it comes down to it, you put the shit together myself, but everything in this can is everything I would do out of the fucking fridge and the cupboard and the spice rack. So why the fuck would I waste my time doing that? And if you do the shit right, you're not gonna, I can taste the can. You're full of fuck. I'm not saying fucking shit, you're just full of fuck. Because you're fucked here, you're fucked in your mouth. Woosah. Bring it down. There are times, yes, you can tell can versus real, but a lot of times, if it's done right, shit is shit. Shit tastes the same. And I've watched those people who went to slow it down. I've watched those folks who's gone to Ramsay's, Gordon Ramsay's restaurants and shit, and Guy Fieri's restaurants and shit, and all the fucking Food Network stars restaurants and shit, and they actually ate there and they're like, dude, I'd rather have a burger from Wendy's. This is bullshit. So, yeah. Fuck them. No quick cuts, no edits. You see exactly what the fuck I'm doing here. I ain't playing no bullshit. If it tastes like shit, I tell you. If it smells like shit, I tell you. Watch some of the old ones. I've taken shit out of the pan and threw it away. Ah! That hurt. Yeah, you don't eat all your skin. Alright. You can hear that. That is the sound of yum. Break it down. Burn it on down. Look at that. I'm going to put a lid on that. Let it keep all the... I don't know the science of this shit. I know what works. I put a lid on there. It's going to fucking... The oil and the blood will stay inside and coagulate and all that. Let the bottom go for like a minute or two and then stir it. In this instance, I'm not going to add like garlic powder or fucking onion powder or any of that shit because I got garlic and onion fresh. I'm not going to add more salt because those 2 cans right there have more salt than any human being needs in one setting. I might add more pepper because I just like fucking black pepper. But this doesn't need more salt. Cans are salty as fuck. And that's the reasoning. The cans have a lot of fucking salt in them. Fuck it. If you were here and we were, well, use more salt, then there's a salt shaker right there. Put your own fucking salt on it, but I'm trying not to cough. I'm trying not to fucking... If there's unpleasant quietness every now and then, I apologize. Woo-wee! Look at that shit. I'm gonna let this halfway brown before I throw the other shit in, because it's gonna hit this grease and it's gonna soften nicely and take on that flavor. As you see, there's no soaring camera angles and all that shit. You just gonna sit there and look at my fat ass. Alright, now to this, I didn't count the minutes. You can rewind back and probably 2 or 3, maybe 4, possibly 5. I'm going to add the vegetations, if you've forgotten already. Jalapeno, garlic, onion. 2 pounds of meat. This is probably about half a pound to a pound of peppers, onions, and garlic. I don't cook with measurements. I don't cook with timers. I cook with eyeball and what looks right. A nice rinse. Put that over there. Did you say rinse? I said rinse. Come on now. I don't know who the first human primate hybrid was to discover that. I'm going to throw a little pepper in here real quick. I'll get back to your thought here in a second. Who the first human hybrid primate was that realized when you put meat and fire and garlic and onion and pepper together, you created the apex of flavor. I'm just getting this all stirred and smashed around. I don't have one of those fancy, like the new ones I got. Looks like a fucking looks like a star symbol. You just smash and turn, smash and turn. I don't have one of those. I have a spatula that used to be this long, and then it's done its tour of duty, It's this long, but that motherfucker's still in the game. Because I don't give up on heroes. I don't insult soldiers who are injured in action. Clue. Looks like boy, this is getting fucking make sure I got enough shit in the trash can that the fucking grease doesn't burn through the bottom. And I do. Look at that fucking cat. I swear to God in heaven. I've about had it with that fucking asshole. The kids love her, the cat, Turkey B. You may have heard the name before. But once that motherfucker is dead, natural causes, I'm not going to kill her. There's no more fucking animals here. Now, while this is getting close to done, I am going to open these manwich bowls. I've showed you these. This here is the best fucking can opener I've ever owned in my life. And on the handle here, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. It says good cook, but it looks like good cock. I hope it says good cook, not good cock, because, well, it does look like, kind of like a penis. If you took that part, it's penis-ish, or cockish, if you will, depending on how you like to say it. This thing has not let me down once. It just goes on the side there. No edits. It grips on. It just grips. If you got it held at the right angle, it grips on. That was on me. I fucked the angle up. The good folks at Good Cock or Good Cook. And what it does is, it doesn't cut the lid around the inside like most of them do. This takes the outer edge. Oh, that's good. Oh, the bowl's like a tangy barbecue sauce. So I could have just taken some of my fucking Sweet Baby Ray's or Sweet Daddy Ray's, what are the Ray's sweet fucking asshole fucking sauce out of the fridge and no, that's fine. I added to it, so. But I will tell you that manwich bowl is basically fucking any barbecue sauce you want to throw in there. See? The good cock, good cook, just grabbed on. And again, I'm going to show you up close. Usually the top comes off. Nope. Usually I don't fucking make an asshole out of myself. But I do. You fucking cunt. Did I not go all the way fucking around this bitch? No edits. I somehow fucked this up. Let's do 19 passes and we'll see if the motherfucker. This one's on me. I fucked that up somehow. I apologize to the fine people of Good Cock or Good Cook. Your shit works. I know it works. I just showed it works. I don't know what the fuck I did. I did it wrong. People, if you're gonna go buy a good cock or a good cook at Walmart, don't let that fucking bullshit taint your fucking purchase. Don't let that good cock taint your purchase. Cock and taint. That's a fantastic product. I'm a shitty salesman. And I'm not getting paid anyway, so fuck them. Buy it or not. Now let's have a little quick taste before we turn the heat down. Put that on low. Let's drain this grease. That's not me urinating in the trash can. Though you can't see my hands, so maybe it is. Sorry I'm not on fucking A game tonight, folks, but it's been a minute since I've done this. Again, I'm fighting a fucking cold or allergy attack. It's been a very stressful fucking couple weeks. Alright. Now, we got these 2 cans over here of this delightful manwich bowl. One opened perfectly by the good folks at Good Cook or Good Cock. Up to you. Oh. Velvety smooth. And then one can that a fucking giant retarded asshole doesn't know how to fucking make open. These are supposed to be, the can, I put in 2 cans since I had 2 pounds of meat. The can says 1 fucking can of this per 1 pound of meat, and therefore, and thus, I did the math, and in my head, even, big fucking miracle, I said, well, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2. Didn't even use a calculator. Give that a good stir. And I'm not sure, I think the fucking thing said to put it on simmer or put it on low. I'm going to leave it on simmer for about, no, fuck that. I'm turning this one off. That was hot. I'm going to turn this one on simmer. Bring it in cold to simmer. Well, the heater, not the fucking thing. Because the pan's already on medium high or medium, or well, probably medium high after everything's cooked together. But when you put the coal in, it does bring it down, but it's probably on about a mid-medium. So I'll put it on this motherfucker right here for simmer. I just like to fucking move shit around. That's my ADD, OCD, OPP. You know me. Yep. You got that manwich bowl, but you also got real onion, real pepper. I'm going to put this on here and let it, I'm going to give it about I'll put it on low actually, so it comes up to kind of a low boil. They call it a parboil. I don't know. I'm not a fucking. I didn't go to the cordon bleu school or none of that shit. Oh, I was going to show you. And for the bun selection, straight up old school white hamburger buns, great value. And you're probably all like, why do you always get great values? I don't go to, here it's called Dillon's. Out west it was called Ralph's. Universally it's called Kroger. I don't go to Kroger because even their on sale shit is fucking more expensive than great value. And that's more expensive than fucking Aldi, but I only go to Aldi when I want certain things. And I'm not buying fucking extra shit that my kids like that only great value or Ralph sells. Anyway, I didn't realize I'd run that long, and I'm sorry for, well, or you're welcome for me wasting your time. Sloppy Joe night, 11/5/24. I hope your candidate wins, whether it's the right one or the wrong one. As long as you went out and voted, you did your fucking civic duty. You're right, and you won. Either side, don't give a fuck. As long as you went out there and participated, and you fucking made your voice heard, that's all. I served for. I did serve. Go find the other videos. I served for that. Your freedom to go and do that. Your freedom to say this is bullshit, left or right. I don't give a fuck. Sit down. I like to sit down and discuss with motherfuckers who have opposing opinions. Discuss, not talk over each other, which is very fucking hard to do these days. It's been very fucking hard to do forever, but it's more difficult these days. I implore you all, sit down, discuss, have your differences, show each other respect, show each other love. No need for violence ever among your own people. We're not the enemy. The enemy is the enemy. America's never not been great, but there you go. I'm about to go and enjoy some of this shit and probably piss out my asshole for a night because I haven't shit for a day or two. And I'm going to take some X-Lax here in a minute and try to remedy that. Aside from that, with love and as always, peace folk, or if you prefer the old school, peace bitches. Dumb shit.